it's Missy and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be talking about all the new things that are coming to FS25, which is a ton of information. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. If you do want to catch us, please like, comment, and subscribe down below so you do not miss any other video that comes out. And then also on Tuesday, November 12th, 2024, when FS25 releases, we are going to be going live over on Twitch all day long to enjoy the new game that's coming out, because I did not get the pre-release, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, so all the information you need is in the description down below, so please go check that out. But other than that, we are going to get right on into it. First things first about FS25 that I want to mention is that the mechanics of the game are completely different than FS22. And what do I mean by that? I mean that the menu is completely different. There is a new look to everything. Everything is a little bit more polished than it was in FS22, and it looks phenomenal. The map is different, which we'll get more into that, but like the look of the menu and everything is just different and amazing. So it's definitely gonna get some used to, for sure. It's gonna take a lot of time to get used to, but I think that the look of it is completely different, completely polished, and I am super excited about it. With the addition of new mechanics, new everything with the menu and new looks, comes new crops. So in FS22 there were 16 crops, and in FS25 we are getting 25 crops. So you know what that means? There are 9 new crops available to test and try out to see which one is going to be the best moneymaker for your farm. So I'm super excited about those. Next, we have 3 new maps coming to FS25. We have Riverbend Springs, which is based in North America. We have Hutan Pentai, which is an East Asian map, and Xylanka, which is retaken from the premium extension from Farming Simulator 22. So lots of new areas, lots of new stuff happening here, which I'm super excited to dive into. Another thing that I am extremely excited about in FS25 is the animals. Oh my goodness, I could sit here and talk about the animals all day long. As you can see, I have Buttercup in my lap here, so we are definitely animal friendly for sure. But we are getting the addition of goats and water buffaloes, which is super amazing and long awaited. So now we have a whole list of animals to attach to, along with horses, cows, pigs, bees, and so much more. We also are getting the addition of to be able to make your own pens and pastures. So you can make your own look and you customize more than you ever have been able to before. I know with FS22, when you were able to get your own pastures and your own pens for your animals, you kind of had to go through mods if you wanted to do a little bit of customization, but now you can do it within the base game, and that is super amazing. We also, of course, have your horses, and you know what's even better? We get baby animals. That's right. We have stages of animal life now in FS25, and it is amazing. We get baby cows galloping around, and then we get juveniles all the way up to adulthood. So it makes this even more realistic than it was in FS22, which I am super excited about. They have given us a release of what everything is going to need for animal, what they produce, what the animals need to survive, and things like that. So super awesome, and I am just so excited to see all the different animations that they have been working so hard on over these past couple years. So super excited about that as well. Another thing that was a part of a mod in FS22, GPS and AI workers. So AI workers in FS22 was not that great. They did the bare minimum. They didn't really want to work, and some would even call them pretty lazy, or just lack of experience. Well, in FS25 they went and they figured it out. The AI workers actually do use the GPS system, which congratulations, is a part of the base game now. So I am so stoked about that. The GPS was a mod in FS22, which only PC, it was only PC compatible. So now they have made a part of the base game, which is fantastic. No more trying to freeway and trying to get everything efficiently. I mean, however you choose to play is however you choose to play. But for me, as always, a beginner and a thing of the chaoticness, it is a godsend to have GPS. And that the AI workers also use it is fantastic. That is an extra that I think a lot of us didn't realize was possible, and they definitely provided. So thank you, Giant Software, for that. Another thing that I was completely not expecting in FS25 was the ability to talk to the townsfolk. NPCs at FS25, I actually squealed when I found this out through the Steam Community Hub. They added characters like Grandpa Walter. As is traditional in farming, the farm is passed down from generation to generation. So we have Grandpa Walker here, who is handing over his family farm to you, and I think that is super sweet and definitely holds a little bit of background from me for sure, and I can explain moreover in another video about that. But we have Grandpa Walker. We have Helper Ben, who has been the trusted friend of Walter for more than 30 years. Ben can definitely help beginners about the farming basics, which, trust me, I am definitely going to need that for sure. We also have neighbor David. He's not a farmer, but he tries to be. He's a beginner, just like us. He has made some mistakes along the way and will warn others not to repeat them, which I think is super awesome. We also have animal farmer Katie. After traveling the world, Katie came home and took over the animal farm from her family. So she will be able to help you out with all the basics of livestock farming. So she will be your go-to about any animal husbandry that there is. We also have a lumberjack, Noah. Noah is the local forester and lumberjack. His main profession is taking care of the forest, making sure it's handled with respect. So he has that awesome mustache that you see here, and super excited to learn more about lumberjack Noah. So yeah, having NPCs and being able to talk to other people in Farming Simulator other than your multiplayer friends is a small feature that I wasn't expecting, but it means the world. So I appreciate that coming in to the new mechanics of the game, and I'm super excited to find out more about it. So speaking of Lumberjack Noah, some things I think that he will be able to help us through possibly is the new and introductory of a farmhouse construction system. So instead of placing a fully complete home, now you will have the option to place construction sites that you can furnish with your lumber, with your concrete, with your shingles, and all of that good stuff that it prompts you to do. So I don't have too much information about that. That is something that we are going to be diving into Tuesday, but that is definitely something to watch out for if you were totally unexpecting that mechanic. Another exciting feature for FS25 is the weather. Yes, that's right. The weather got enhanced, and it is amazing. Distance fog, enhanced shadows, and dynamic weather effects. We got upgraded rain, which is absolutely awesome. And even tornadoes that can ruin your crops at the most inconvenient time possible. So definitely lots to look forward to. I know the tornadoes can actually root up trees, which if you're running forestry may not be always the best solution. But it is super awesome to be able to have those types of mechanics in the game. And we thank you for adding that as well. The mud, there's mud, the enhanced mud. I know I just said mud 3 times, but like the mud in there looks so good from what I have seen. And it is just way more realistic than it used to. And that was another thing that you could get with mods, but I still think that even with mods, it doesn't look as good as it does now. And then last but not least, we cannot forget about the machinery that is a must-have when doing any type of farming simulator work. We are going to be having a ton of base game, including things to harvest rice with, to plant rice, new front loader tractor thingies. Like, I don't know the specific words for them, and I apologize, but we got a ton of base game stuff, including the older versions of John Deere tractors, which is a farming simulator staple for sure to have in there. So I cannot wait to go in and dive in on that on Tuesday. I'm so excited about all of these features, and I probably did miss a couple, but here are some of the things that I am most excited about and know about. So guys, if I did miss anything, please comment them in the comment section down below, and yeah, join us on Tuesday. We're going to be streaming all day long over on Twitch. All that information is down below, and if you do want to see us live over on YouTube too, just let me know. We can make that happen as well. But guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and please like this video if you liked it. Comment down below if you have any suggestions for future videos. We will definitely be playing Farming Simulator 25, so you can see those videos come across later. And then make sure to hit that bell notification so you know when future videos come out. But yeah, see you all on Tuesday, and I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.